Again, I talk about stereotyping. And when we get to defamation, innuendos will tell you, under innuendos, you see that some stereotyping can lead to defamation. You cannot insult a community. So let's watch it. You can't say kotoko for nyina ana last I heard when I say na esco for no kra omo dwen. That is pure defamation. You might, and the whole thing, innuendo is, let's say, something that has become notorious in the area. That once you say that it is attributable to a particular thing or a person. So once you use that, we are in this society. Maybe we say guns are these, fancies are that. So if you use it, and I'm a fancy, and we all know that thing when we use, we are referring to fancies, then you are referring to me. So the judge will conclude that indeed it was me you are referring to. Again, for you to be held to have defamed somebody, it has to refer to the person. There must be reference to the person. So you can't, if somebody says guns are stupid, a fancy cannot go to court and win. Cannot say that, oh, he's insulted guns, so it's defamed me. There must be some reference to the person who is bringing the action. So it has to be actionable. It must be something that points to the person. Something that you can easily find that is attributable to the person, like the ESCO one I said. And there are various rules around that. Sometimes people think that when they insult a group, then they are not insulting the individuals. They are totally wrong. When you insult journalists in Ghana, any journalist in the group can sue you and will win, assuming the words used are defamatory. So if you insult ESCO, any ESCO member can sue you. If you say football people, and I've heard people say that a lot when they are insulting or they are saying something defamatory, anybody who can be identified in that group has a right and a cause of action against you. All it takes is one person to sue you. And so when you refer to a group, you are even increasing the chances of you being sued, and then one of the members of the group winning against you. And that's a very dangerous area to play when you generalize and then you make it a group thing. So you are talking about one journalist. Instead of mentioning the person's name, then you go ask for journalist. Then you say what you want to say. Any journalist can then sue you.